And welcome to Tales of Zestiria. I'm going to stream a little bit of this, and you're going to enjoy it. Alright, let's get into the game. I'm going to try to finish up the museum. Yeah, you're gonna hear China's.
I am ready. Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Okay. Oh, this one's blank.
That means your spirit is pure and clean, like this paper.
Oh, thank you.
She's gullible. Way too gullible.
What is the point of all these skits?
Let's begin the purification of humanity.
The ruins are calling me.
Extra.
Be on your guard. Time to learn some humility.
Tiger Blade! Let's get it! I will smite evil! Sword flare! Alright! I will smite evil! Purification complete!
Let's begin the purification.
Let's take them all down!
Stunned. Go.
Be gone! Fluid surge! I will smite evil!
Gonna grovel and apologize, huh? Be my guest.
What's that?
This statue. It radiates such dignity.
You can tell from his expression that he must have been a great warrior.
A fine man. I would like to see his entire body.
Oh, but wouldn't he be...
More or less naked? That's what makes him attractive, in an aesthetic sense.
Well, it's true that the perfectly toned body of a warrior may be aesthetically pleasing, but...
Alicia! Unladylike!
No, I only meant it as a generalization. I really have no personal interest in that sort of thing.
Not at all, huh?
I mean, not much. Just enough, the normal amount.
Wow, settle down. It's just a statue.
Seriously. Though it's true that King Claudin epitomizes the warrior ideal.
Hold on, this is King Meliodas, right? Not King Claudin.
What? But then it wouldn't match with the style at all.
Yes, because this bust was carved as a speculation on the style of future generations.
I think your interpretation is a bit far-fetched.
Well, I think you're trapped in stereotypical views.
All right. Look, let's drop our preconceptions and start over then. Can we identify the subject? What features stand out?
Wow, settle down. It's just a statue.
Seriously.
The hell did I just watch? Watching art critique about fake art.
I am your opponent, Helen.
Let's get him!
Come here then! Don't celebrate just yet, combat.
You went in here! You went in here!
I was clearly the star of that battle.
It's easiest to notice the dimmer stars when they shine, they say.
Wow, that is an ass. I enjoy that. These are really terrible and I don't want them. Okay. Enough of that. They can't jump.
Is that a monolith?
Good. We can go back to the start now. I'm going back to the start. That's right, I'm singing The Scientist. I don't actually know the rest of the words to that song.
And that'll do it.
I don't know why I just quick saved. There's a thing right there.
I finished preparing the gel.
Anything else in your chests? Right. Oh look, it's a boss. Now I get to watch as Alicia gets arrested.
I suppose this hellion must be the source.
Lucky for you, it isn't a ghost, Nucleo.
I told you it's not like that. Save it for later. Hurry!
Let's go, this is my path!
Lord of water! This one's tough. Don't flag on the Zero! Break down! Break on through! Shake Zero! Blistering Bangs!
I really do not want to harmonize with this guy.
Here goes!
Blue Flurry!
Bursting Spear! Run you
through!
Spreading torrent! Lord of water!
What time? Now! May your soul bursting sphere!
Earthborn!
Well armed. Be careful.
Come to my side!
Rock
Rock
salad!
salad!
That
That
won't
won't
work!
work! Ravaging giant! That won't work! Be gone! Echo shot! Rock winner! Be gone!
Phoenix Troll! Ah! Bye! Bursting sphere!
Echo shot!
Bursting sphere!
Purify the earth! Very simple! Be gone!
Wait! Phoenix Troll!
Ravaging giant! Take this! Come to my side! Rock! Ready? Go! Be gone! Ha! Ravaging giant! Fly out! Take this! Come to my side! Rock satellite!
Bursting sphere!
Rising sand! Fly out! Take this! Be gone! Eat this! Take this! Rising sand! Come to my side! Rock satellite!
Stop! 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 Stop it, you big lug! Ugh, Prancing pricklebores, what's gotten into you?
Sorry.
What a fool I was. I should have realized you would be here, Attack.
Oh my goodness! It's pretty Lady Lila. How you been?
What the hell is happening?
Oh, you never were a lick of fun.
Is this a friend of yours?
Sort of. It was a long time ago.
My name's Attack. Cheese to please ya.
That's a weird name.
Well, aren't you rude? Don't you know that Attack is a Norman name of the highest pedigree? Means I'm fancy.
It looks sort of like the thing attached to Edna's umbrella.
Let's save talk of Edna's thingy for later, shall we? That one's a particularly long story.
Is
It
it?
is?
Hey, Lila, what's a Norman?
They're a special kind of seraphim. They aren't quite as powerful as a lord of the land, but they can still be a help to other seraphim.
Ah, enough lore.
How?
Well, they have the ability to boost another seraph's power. They're kind of like a maid of sorts.
Another mechanic or another moral?
That's my Lila. You know me like the back of your lily white hand.
Like a maid? I'm afraid I'm not so sure I get it.
Lila's explanations can be pretty off the cuff.
Silly billies like you could never understand what Lila and I mean to each other.
Not sure I want to understand.
Well, anyways, y'all are Lila's friends and all. Maybe I can treat you to some grub.
What is that? Okay. Do we talk to this guy now?
Nicholas, Sunlight Girl, Jean-Luc's the Loomer. This is a massacre! Who could have done such a thing?
Well,
You did. You turned into a Hellion.
I remember. It was me. I went out of my head, tore my beloved treasures apart, and now they're gone forever!
So we're gonna repair the haunted house now? We're gonna paint a wagon? I don't remember the rest of that song. I clearly have not watched enough Simpsons.
attack? What on earth happened that made you turn into a Hellion?
I'm sure it's hard for you, but can you tell us about it?
A suck
Well,
coat.
I've always had a real big thing for art, you know? Moved in here a good long while back. Oh,
Nope, that's not what it did.
got to whittle my days away just people watching and gazing at fine art. I wasn't worshipped or nothing, but I weren't lonely neither.
Sounds like a good life.
So many cutscenes.
I was happy. Real happy.
All of the cutscenes, all in one go. So many cutscenes. Cutscenes all over TV. Alright, I think... Do I have to go all the way back here to hear Attack's story?
But ever since the countries took to fighting, the humans started to get real nasty. That country's bad, they'd say. That country's art is bad. Slash it. Burn it.
So they used art just as fuel for the fires of war.
It's true.
And that ain't the half of it. That's when they started to move the art on the black market.
Not the black market.
Oh, so that's where it all went.
They were laughing and clutching their money in their grubby little hands. Hooray for war! Hooray for profit!
Nobody has ever chanted that, ever.
I got so mad, so dejected, I felt my anger bubbling up, but I was beyond caring. And then... that's when I became a Hellion.
It's not your fault, Attack.
You're just
Thanks,
an
son.
inadequate person.
I appreciate it
Touching
and all,
us tonight.
but I'd like to be alone for a little while.
That's a pretty good goal. Leave the museum, loser.
Never thought that the source of all that malevolence would be the love of art.
Yeah, that was unexpected.
It's the Kingdom of Highland that caused Attack such pain. If only I had been able to do something.
Malevolence can come from anyone's spirit.
Especially when that spirit holds hate for other people.
And for us Seraphim, the influence we receive from the vessel in particular can be a danger.
So if I started generating malevolence, it'd put everyone in danger?
All of us could become Hellions. Saray, Alicia, the people in their despair cling to those with power that surpasses theirs far more tightly than you may imagine. Do not undervalue your ideals, nor the things that are in your power to accomplish.
Oh no, Saturday
A
morning
shepherd's
cartoon.
emotions towards the people he rescues are also his greatest enemy, in a way.
Okay, understood.
Didn't she just tell you not to be so stiff and serious?
Oh, I guess you're right.
But I suppose I don't need to worry about you.
We'll get started so you don't have to.
Just doing what's within our power, right?
Ugh, it's like playing a golden retriever. supposed to do now. So I'm
Pick
just
something
gonna
up.
Go back to town. Then decide what to do later. I want to go back to the inn. Let's go to the inn. That's not how you enter the inn. That's how you enter the inn. Alright. Enough of that. Let us save the game and leave. Alright. Thank you for watching. Good night.